Ally Brooke just admitted she experienced mental and emotional abuse from executives while in Fifth Harmony. She said she was traumatized by her time in Fifth Harmony. This news comes after Camila Cabello also admitted the same thing, but no one believed her because they thought it was an excuse for wanting to go solo. Ally Brooke, best known from girl group Fifth Harmony, has just admitted to being emotionally and mentally abused during her time in the group. She just launched her new podcast, The Ally Brooke Show, where she revealed how toxic and traumatizing being in the group was. She said, quote, "I hate saying this. My time in Fifth Harmony, I didn't enjoy it. I did not love it." She said there was so much inappropriateness within her label, and they were often talked to in inappropriate ways. It's sad. It's sad when this comes out.
I think this is, a really common thing that you see with groups when they disband. So, I'm happy that she's able to, talk about it now.
I mean, look, just if you're at all in the Hollywood industry or the music industry and you see these little young groups, especially young girl groups, I mean, I can't really speak to young guy groups, but even the One Direction actually said the same thing.
One Direction, yep.
It is when they're so popular, it is this machine of get more music out, get them on tour, boom, boom, boom. They're a machine. They're not looked at as these are 12, 13-year-old girls,
Yeah, it's insane. Ally also admitted that despite all the trauma, she's trying to look on the bright side of things and acknowledges how wonderful and life-changing being in Fifth Harmony was for her.
Yeah.
She knows it completely changed the course of her life and gave her so much to be grateful for. However, she also came to a place where she doesn't want to let that diminish the real trauma and pain she suffered because of it. She said there was so much toxicity, so much abuse, so much abusive power, so much mental abuse, verbal abuse, and it's just so horrible. And to me, it's a shame because we were so big and I should have enjoyed myself more. And hearing her say that, it's so heartbreaking because she's like, you know what? All this was going on behind the scenes. No one had a clue, but I should have enjoyed myself more. But it's how can you? It's
interesting to be a fan. I'm someone that's similar to their age because when I was young watching them grow up, you never think that. You see the Simon Cowell story where they went on the X Factor or whatever the show it was, and I think it was the X Factor, and they get put together and it just seems like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever. We all want to be Fifth Harmony. And these amazing songs pump out, and then now that you're older and you see all these stories now being revealed in the news, hey, I went through trauma, this, that, and the other, it's
a wake-up call.
It puts a whole new lens on what I idolized growing up.
Yeah, I completely agree.
But what's interesting is this news comes after Camila Cabello left the group and alluded to the exact same claims. In Cabello's case, though, fans were reluctant to believe her because they assumed she was only using that as an excuse to go solo. While the other girls have yet to make official statements of their own, Ally being so open about what they went through is really powerful and does strengthen what Camila said. So it makes me wish that Camila had been listened to the first time. But you guys, we actually really would love to know what you think, how you feel about all of this now that these claims are coming out. So I'm Margie Mace.
I'm Kaylana Lari, and keep it right here at Hollywire for more of your 24/7 celebrity news.